Okay, I got the low battery notification. I'm too unserious to work a regular job because this is how I would enter a meeting every single time. Something I think we need to have a conversation about is the choices I've made this past month. It's been a month of shoes. Questionable purchases were made. I did not buy tabbies, so I haven't gone that off the rails, but if I ever do buy tabbies, do yourself a favor and unsubscribe because it's downhill from there. I feel like I look weird, but I'm trying something new with my hair and I don't know how I feel about it. We're gonna start off as strong as possible. The weirdest decision I made in the month of November, and we're starting off with these Jeffree Campbell pointed-toed, some kind of animal hair slingbacks. I love a mule. I love a loafer. I hate a ballet flat. I think would this be a loafer, a mule? Every single thing that I show that I'm able to link is going to be linked. If I can't link it, there's like honestly one thrifted thing. I just did not deal with the thrifting this month. But these hairy little, they remind me of Narnia, that man goat thing. I like him. I've always liked him. I was a weird kid. I liked that guy a lot. Jeffree Campbell, they did a pony fur bag. Really like that bag. Didn't get that bag. Can't find that bag anywhere. I think it's like the Wonder something. Loved the tote bag. I'm also I'm a fur girl. I love fur. I don't like faux fur. So I love these, and I don't expect anybody else to love these, but I love these. That's what matters. That's what's important. They're like extremely malleable. Like when I put them on my feet, it's kind of like one of those rubber house slippers. Like it's very flexible, if that makes sense. Like it's super flexible. This, like nothing here is hard. Like it's just a really soft shoe, and it just expands. Like it's just the perfect comfy thing. And I love high fashion. I love putting effort into fashion, but something I love more is comfortability. And I always forget the word. The word starts with an F. Functional is the word I'm looking for. I like when things are high fashion, but more than anything, I want them to be functional. I could go the whole day in these and not feel a darn thing, and that I really like. Next thing that was a spin-off of this, but a more casual spin-off of this. This is a new brand. I've never heard of it before. The name is Mark Nolan. I got these from Nordstrom. I honestly found these on Pinterest, and I'm a Birkenstock hater. Through and through, I'm a Birkenstock hater with my whole life. They look dirty. They look like they stink. They get the black toe marks in them. I'm an Ugg person till the day I die. I don't like a Birkenstock. These, I just feel like, are kind of Birkenstock-ish, but way better. They're kind of like platformed. I mean, it's hard. Like, it's a hard thing. And then there's a buckle. These are also made of fur. Don't know what kind of fur. They will be linked. I got these because I like that they're darker. They have a lot of black in them, and they're also fur, and they're just like a more casual, crocky version of those pointed toe Jeffree Campbell shoes. Because how often, I mean, I've actually already worn these like 4 or 5 times. I haven't worn those ones. I have not found the right time. I've always been a girl. I'll be girl. She's violent, guys. She's a killer. I'll always be an Ugg girl. I've always been an Ugg girl. I'm gonna wear an Ugg with everything. Jeans, skirt, shorts, a bathing suit. I don't care what it is. I'm gonna put on an Ugg. These Uggs I am debating on because like I said, I'm gonna wear them to the barn. I'm gonna wear them everywhere I can wear an Ugg. I'm kind of messy. I don't take amazing care of my clothes. I wear them. They're not on no item of clothing is on a pedestal above another, okay? I love all my clothes to death, but they are going to get used. These I'm debating on because they're very light. I'm a country person. I'm out here in the wild, in the dirt, doing things. I just don't know if these are gonna last, if they're even worth, I mean, they were $185 as Uggs are. Don't know if they're gonna make it. I don't know if they're gonna survive the winter. I just love them so much. Next thing we're gonna talk about is this sweater. This sweater has been a bragging right of mine for a few days now. Actually, just the other day I was in Mejuri, which we'll talk about in a minute. I was in Mejuri, and the girl, it was getting kind of awkward because she was like standing there, and like I was just trying on a whole bunch of earrings, and I think she was looking for something to say, but I went into the mall knowing somebody was going to say something. She's like, "I love that sweater." I was like, okay. This sweater, I was walking through the mall. I don't go into Victoria's Secret anymore. It's just, unless I need underwear, I'm not really going into Victoria's Secret. I saw this on a display, not another one in sight in the entire store. I bought it because I was like, what if it never comes back? Like, it's obviously like this Christmas kind of thing. What if I never see it again? And I love it. It was like $69. I'm sure it's still online. I'm sure it's in other bigger stores, but this was just the mall that I was at. I go to the mall to do my laps. I like to get like 10K steps during the day. Sometimes I can't do that outside. I've been back to that mall maybe 6 times between rain days and snow days and cold days, whatever, to do my laps. Never seen this sweater again. Sometimes when you see it, you gotta just buy it. Sometimes, especially if you know you can just return it if you need to. Sometimes this sweater is one of those things that I'm not gonna regret. I don't even know what material. I've turned into a fabric snob. I don't even know what kind of material. I'm sure it's like just fully polyester, but it feels like cashmere. I haven't washed it yet though, so we'll see. Yep, polyester. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm not somebody who allows the cats on the tabletops or the counters or sometimes even my couch. And cat people get a bad rap. I'm a cat person. I'm a crazy cat lady. This is a breakfast nook in my bedroom. So she basically owns this. Okay, you know what? We're gonna sit there. We're not quite done talking about Victoria's Secret just yet. She does some things right, she does some things wrong. Nobody's perfect. Victoria, not perfect at all. And that's fine. I bought 3 pairs of pajama pants. Now, if you saw my vlog, like it's like, I don't know, it's just like a Monday day in my life, whatever. I received these 3 pajama pants and I was basically talking about, and I still stand by, I was talking about how matching sets are a load of crap because it's all about the pants and then it basically goes with everything. You can like watch that vlog if you want to hear the whole, and then I put it with like a whole bunch of different shirts and all of these went with the shirts and they all look put together, and it's like, it's all about the top you pair it with whatever top. Do not get a matching set. It's a waste, especially if both pieces are over $20. It's a waste of money. I got them all on sale. They're originally like 20 something dollars. I got them all for $17. They're not great quality. These 2 I washed one time. These ones never worn. Here's the blueprint. This is what we're looking at. This is, it's beautiful. It's put together. Like it looks nice. It's just pajama shorts, right? You wash them and they kind of, the coochie. It's all in the coochie. Do you see that? I know shorts have been doing this lately, and it's not something I could. I mean, listen. I've had these. I got these when I was 12. I got these when I was 12 from Kohl's. Favorite shorts in the world. Girl, I'm gonna sit on you. Also, it's like this thick, fuzzy ribbon. So cute. One of the main reasons I like these. I double knotted these before I put them in the washer because I know the washer tends to eat these and they'll come out and then you can't get them strung back through. Both of these I tied in like double knots so that wouldn't happen. And then after I got them out of the washer, I had to sit for maybe close to an hour trying to feed this piece back through, and it all bunches up. Like, I don't know if you can see I don't know if you can see the lumpiness, the chunkiness back here. This whole ribbon has like fed through and bunched up back here. The elastic has all bunched up back here, and like, I can't get it to move. I can't get it to move. They've also not shrunken, but like, they've also just become less flexible. Like, I put these on last night and I just couldn't move in them that well. So I'm like, it's only been like a week and a half. I'm gonna send them back. If you don't, yeah, so I already put the return in for those. I saw somebody posting them on TikTok. I was like, I really need pajama pants. These are really cute. They're not really worth it, in my opinion. I think they're just really bad quality. Like, the potential was there, the thought was there. They just didn't execute well. This, however, I mean, I haven't washed it yet, so I can't speak quite yet, but I went to Jim Thorpe. That video is not out yet, but it'll be out. I love buying clothes from different lands, and I also love when the clothes from different lands are handmade in that land, in that area, and like made of natural fibers. This one I thrifted, so I don't know, but it was $13 and I'm a sucker for this neckline these days. The brand is the David Taylor collection, medium, men's. I don't like the glitch look, but for some reason with this I like the glitch look, and I just feel like there's ways that I can dress it that will just make it look better. It's such a nothing piece that, like, this obviously isn't the main event. Like, whatever else you wear it with is going to be the main event, whether you're carrying, whether it's like a really crazy jacket over it, or whether you're carrying the coffee. Like, the coffee is going to be what grabs the attention, you know what I mean? It's not going to be this. But I like the fit of this. It's warm, the neckline is fantastic, and it just looks like TV static. It was $13. I was also drunk off mead when I was there. Okay, this is something that it is handmade out of alpaca fur, and I love natural fibers, but it's just the most perfect thing, and I was expecting it to be at least $100. This is why I like going elsewhere and shopping, because like a little town like Jim Thorpe, it's like, I just feel like people's grandmothers are making this stuff. I got it because it was only $60 something, and it's super thick and it's really beautiful, and it's made out of all alpaca, 100% alpaca. Isn't that just the most wholesome thing? The most wholesome Christmas holiday sweater. Then it has pictures of alpacas on them. Like, what more could anybody want? The sleeves are beautiful. It's like super thick, super heavy, really good quality. It has these little things. I love those. I don't know why. And it also has them here, and it has a hood. We love a hood. It's just like your classic winter sweater, but then it's also like not made of polyester, which I really appreciate. So I think I'm gonna be in this a lot this year. And then from the same store, I saw just piles and piles and piles of fabric. Like I walked in, I knew that store was for me when I walked in, and it smelled so bad. It smelled, I think the cat's getting a cold. It smelled terrible, and I was like, okay, whatever this is, it's off of an animal, and I'm gonna want 7. Stacked to the ceiling, just all over the store. Different colored, just piles of fabric. I honestly thought it was a fabric store. Scarves. It's all alpaca scarves. I got a brown one, and I honestly think I'm gonna go back. I don't live that far from Jim Thorpe. I think I'm gonna go back to get a white one because I saw this picture on Pinterest. At my heart, I'm a babushka. I'm a babsha, okay? And I'm gonna, like, if I'm not gonna do anything, I'm gonna have like a whole scarf hood on. I don't know, I might actually have to get this dry cleaned. Like it might be a very high maintenance situation. Oh, and they were really cheap. They were, okay, so the sweater, which I thought was gonna be at least $120, was only 60 something. The scarves were all 30 bucks, between 15 and 30 bucks. I have a week by week love-hate relationship with Alo Yoga. They're really the only gym brand that I use, but they're also the only gym brand that I've tried besides Gymshark. And I think the quality is there, but maybe compared to other brands, it's not. I don't know many gym brands. I saw Alo, I tried it, and I've stuck with it ever since. Maybe there's something better, maybe there's something cheaper. I would hope there's something cheaper, but they're having a 30% off sale, and they are screaming at the top of their lungs about this darn 30% off sale, as if 30% off is gonna do anything for them, for their prices. I got 3 items, these 2, and then it's a big bag. And then just the Accolade sweatpants. I wear these every day. They've been washed so many times and they've held up, so we just got another pair. 3 items, near $400. This is just something that I always get. And I'm a huge fan, there's like fuzz all over it, but I'm a huge fan of the Accolade sweatpants. These are honestly, these days, the only sweatpants that I wear. They're super long, so if you're short, not the sweatpants for you because I have to roll them 3 times and I don't think I'm a short person at all. If you're like under 5 foot or like even under 5'2", I don't think these are the ones. I got these in the color Winter Frost. I was gonna just get these, but then I saw this. This is something that I will say size down in. I usually get my sweaters in like an extra large or a large, and then I get these in medium. This is, I tried it on a medium, it wasn't working. I tried it on, the only other one in the store that was on display was an XXS, and that one fit well. Never in my life have I been an XXS. Never will I in my life be an XXS, unless I'm dying. But it fit me loose, so I was confused. I was like, oh, did they want this? Whatever. The size small, absolutely perfect. I got both of these. I really love a good ski lodge cabin winter cold girl aesthetic. I think that's my whole thing. Like even in summer, I feel like that's what I'm giving most of the time. Color is so satisfying and it's one of my favorite shades of blue in the world. But I think with this, I'm just gonna do something just douchey, annoying ski lodge vacation. That's what I'm gonna do with this because it was a large amount of money. I mean, the Accolade pants are $138. The sweater here was $168. I honestly thought it'd be more. Spent near $400 in the store. $300 something dollars in the store. I was like, should I return it? Is that too much? Because I go through that every time I buy something. I'm like, should I return it? Is it too much? And this, I'm like, absolutely not. I've been thinking about this ever since. Like, I'll definitely, these will both get a lot of wear out of me for sure. But I think like I would bring this on vacation and I would just do the most douchebag, moon boot, annoying outfit with this. These 2 dresses, I can't hold them up because they're really long and you get the picture. But these 2 dresses are off of Pepper Mayo. I need modest dresses. I don't have many dresses to begin with, and a lot of my shorter dresses are like linked on Depop. And I just want long, I mean, modest is hottest, that's what I always say. So I just really wanted some long dresses, but both of these are summer dresses. They were buy one, get one free. So I was like, I'm gonna jump on that because their dresses, from what I've observed, are good quality. So I bought this one. They're both summery. I'm gonna make them wintry like I do with everything. This one, a little low for my liking. We'll figure it out. This other one, backless. Both of these I'm going to wear like shawls or some kind of top over. Like I'm just not about to have my arms out almost ever. These are great. These I mainly got for church when I have the confidence to go to church, you know what I mean? Because people at church are ruthless. They're kind of mean. So yeah, I'm gonna have a collection for when I start going to church. I will link both of these because they're like still on the website, but I mean, they're gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgina dresses. The last 2 things we're gonna talk about was something that I bought when I was in Jim Thorpe, drunk off the mead. Poor decision was made. It's beautiful, I love it, but I wish I could return it. And I was actually online just today looking for any possible way to return it. And then I read the fine print and it was like all sales or final sale. And I was like, there has to be something. It is this necklace, this dainty little tiny horseshoe necklace that I'm wearing. It is 14 karat, are carats? Okay, it's not gold, it's silver Wait, I have the receipt. I have the receipt right here. I can tell you exactly what this necklace is. And I honestly, I hate myself for doing this. The second we bought it, I said to him, I was like, don't get me a Christmas gift. Don't get me a birthday gift. Don't buy me anything for the next year and a half. I was so mad at myself. Instant regrets were happening. We paid $405 for it. 18-inch, 14 karat, 11 raw diamonds, 0.02. Does that mean 0.02 carat? Because I know 14 karat is like, wait, so that would mean this isn't silver, it's gold, right? If it's in carats. I really don't know. I'm really trying to get into jewelry and I'm really trying to be smart with it, but I'm so not smart with it. Like, if you want to invest in jewelry, don't go to Tiffany's, because I bought 2 like high-end jewelry things from Tiffany's and I just learned that anywhere else, both of those things would have been under $1,000. And I'm like just an idiot, but I'm learning. I'm figuring it out. I'm learning. I love Tiffany's. I don't think I'll ever like sell those things. Love Tiffany's so much. I just need to stop being so stupid all the time. I have a love for horses. Horses have been a part of my life my entire life. They'll always be a part of my life, and that's a story I'm gonna tell. Actually, it was kind of aggressive because I tried it on. I was like, wow, this is beautiful. She goes, so do you want to wear it out? Like, the girl was already punching in the numbers. Like, I was like, oh damn. I also got these earrings, not the gauge, but like the earring in the gauge. These are from Mejuri. This is the first thing I've ever bought from Mejuri. And I got these because my mom got a pair of earrings. I think they're from like Temu, but I put them in my ears and then I would like look at myself in the mirror and I was like, oh, that's what I've been missing. It's an earring. It's an earring to just dangle around. That's what I've been missing. That's why I look like a little boy all the time. I need earrings. The gauges, they're not enough. They're not doing it. So then my mom just keeps saying, where's my earrings? Where's my earrings? I was like, you know what? I really want an earring. I love the dangle of them. They make me look like a girl. Let me just go and get some like good earrings, because something I'm not gonna do is take my jewelry off in the shower. That's not something I'll ever do in my life. So I just went and I got, they're like sterling silver, I think. They're having sales right now, but they're only on sale if it's over $150, and these were not $150. The girl looked quite, because I was debating between silver and gold. Obviously the gold ones are like $500. These ones were $148. Visibly disappointed when I said I'll take the silver, because it's like all the jewelry I'm buying right now is silver. It's winter. I've transformed into a silver girl. I go back and forth every couple of years. I need silver earrings. I'll get the gold ones eventually. Like, leave me alone. I want the silver ones right now. She was ready to clock out once I said, you know what, I think I'm gonna go with the silver ones. Whatever. Another thing I debated returning just today. I really went through something today where I started looking up all of the things that I could possibly return, but I think I'll keep them because I'm already wearing them and I love them and they look great on me. And I needed a pair of little silver hoops. I knew this video was gonna be short because I bought 3 pairs of shoes and not a lot of clothes. I feel like the last video I had like a lot of new clothes because I like went thrifting. This month I was like, I might actually do a video on like new home things that I got, because I've really been in Crate and Barrel. Like I've been like at Home Goods, at Crate and Barrel. Like I've been buying a lot of house things and maybe not a lot of clothes things. But this is, I mean, for 1 month, this is a lot of clothes things. Like this isn't normal human behavior. And that's something I need to talk to somebody about.